Still avoiding crunches for your back pain? If you're an active adult who lifts, who runs, who trains consistently, but still deals with lower back pain, let me guess. You've been told no crunches, no sit ups, too much spinal pressure, too much lumbar compression. You deadlift, you squat, but now you're scared to bend forward, scared to round your spine, scared one wrong move is going to flare up your back again. Every time you feel a little tension, your brain goes, uh oh. Let me ask you something honestly. How do you get out of bed in the morning? Do you shuffle out of bed like a brick? Like one wrong move could set it off? Or do you sit up? What happens when you sneeze? Do you brace like you're about to deadlift 500 pounds? Or do you crunch forward and let it happen? Life involves flexion. Your back bends. It's supposed to. So you stop doing crunches, avoid sit ups, doctor's orders, but your back still tightens up anyways. So let's say the quiet part out loud. If avoiding crunches and sit ups was the answer, your back would have been better by now. Crunches aren't the villain, and sit ups aren't the savior either, because this was never about spinal pressure. It's about perception of pressure. You can handle load, you can handle tension, you can train hard, you know you're strong. The problem is your nervous system doesn't. And when it doesn't feel safe, even small amounts of flexion or bending feel dangerous. So it tightens, it flares, it overreacts. Here's the shift. We don't need to avoid flexion forever. We don't need to cut out movements altogether. We gradually reintroduce them. Controlled, repeatable, pain free. We teach your nervous system that bending isn't a threat. We build tolerance without triggering the flare up cycle. So instead of tiptoeing through workouts, you earn movement back. Instead of bracing every time you sneeze, your body stays calm. Instead of cutting crunches and sit ups out forever, you regain the option. That's the difference. The back pain formula isn't about removing exercises, it's about rebuilding trust. So flexion isn't scary, extension isn't scary, load isn't scary. So movement feels safe again. Because once the signal changes, you don't avoid movement, you move with confidence. You train, you run, you live without constantly waiting for the next flare up. If you know you're strong, but tired of living one wrong bend away from another setback, watch the free back pain masterclass now.